Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie, for those who don't know me, and we're reviewing Love Island USA. I don't know why I say we, it's just me. But we're reviewing Love Island. Did I say USA? Bro, what is up this morning? Love Island Australia, Season 3, Episode 11. Oh, Jesus. Okay, before I get into this, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. I don't know why y'all are here with all the chaos that is me, but here we go. So the bed situation has shifted. We have new couples. What's her name again? Zoe and Chris sharing a bed. Nicholas and Courtney sharing a bed. We have an old couple who isn't coupled up. Tina and Mitch sharing the daybed outside. And then there's Taku, who's single. But Emily decides to hop into bed with him. We gonna talk about you, girl. We're gonna talk about you. In the morning, though, everybody's debriefing how their night went, and Ari's basically saying there's nothing there between her and Ronnie. I don't know if anybody else was thinking this, but I can't help but wonder what would have happened if she would have just stuck with Taku from the beginning. You know, like she was excited when he first came out, and then that went out the window when Ryan came in. And I just think like their personalities would benefit each other. She wants somebody who's all in on her, who's, you know, confident, but also like sensitive and caring and all this stuff. And Taku's all those things. And he wants a woman who reciprocates. And that's what Ari is all about, you know, like when she's in, she's in. What a missed opportunity, you know? I feel like now they're too deep in the friend zone. Well, Ari's gone anyways, but now they're too deep in the friend zone to even have explored it. But I always wonder, where would we be if they would have tried it out? So I know we are all skeptical about Emily. Taku's skeptical of Emily. Man, even Tina is like, this smells like some BS.
She's really smart.
She's very smart.
So that's why I'm like, I don't think anything's by accident.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I feel like I can't make judgments because I'm biased. But I've had
a
other.
little bit.
Listen, we love a man with sense, yeah? Because throughout the episode, he's really battling between, you know, okay, obviously we had a connection, but you went somewhere else, and I'm clearly a second option. But on the same hand, this is Love Island. Everybody's an option. And then on the other hand, I'm trying to get some fun too. Like, I'm trying to, you know, like we love a man with sense, but I feel like he's toying with fire. He's playing with fire here because I don't know this man, but I feel like I do. And I feel like if he allows himself to give her a fair try, he might actually fall for her. And if she ends up groveling and really proving to him that she's into him, cool. But if she doesn't, as soon as there's a woman who is a better fit for you, Taka, I need you to dump this chick. Dump her. I'm sorry. It might sound brutal. Let her go. Let her go. Do her like she did you. Emily isn't the only one supposedly playing games. We have Ronnie, who, for some reason, basically exposed his gameplay. We get it. Love Island is a popularity show. Love Island is basically a game show because there's a money prize at the end, but it always gets split. But essentially, it is a game show. Why would you say you're going to milk a connection with a girl so that you can stay in the villa longer? And say that to a woman in the villa who is obviously friends with the other women in the villa, and then have the audacity to tell it to relax.
Look, Tina,
I'm gonna milk it to stay here. What are you doing here then?
Tina, I'll rephrase it for you.
But you don't mean it.
You know me. My words flow out of my mouth like this
I know,
without
but you're
even
saying the
thinking.
same thing.
But Tina, give me
different word coming
Tina,
out.
relax. Give me a second.
Don't tell me to relax. Tell me fuck.
Listen, is it just rocks in there? Is it just rocks? And when he was recounting the situation in the diary room, he's smiling, grinning, laughing. I'm like, oh, he doesn't even peep what he did. It took Nicholas talking to him twice to show him how wrong he was for saying what he said. Ronnie. Baby, good luck. He's out here scouting for girls outside the house talking about my DMs are still open. To who? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Ronnie, Oh, yeah. Yeah. So the challenge was one of those public opinion challenges, and I'm so glad they put this closer to the beginning. I felt like they could have gone a little bit harder, just a little bit harder. But these are the statements that were the most savage of what we had. Ronnie would be hot if he didn't speak, which, child, we can all agree. Mitch is a little bitch. Their words, not mine. Their words. Your words, not mine. And Jess was annoyed that we, the public, think that she's indecisive. I don't even know why she was so upset about the flip-flopping thing, because there were worse things that could have been said. And then, at the end of it, at the end of the challenge, she's talking to the girls and she's like, I just feel like I've been, what's the word? Singled out. I feel like I've been singled out and they're coming from what? One, that could have been more brutal. That was not as bad as it could have been. Number two, you were not the only one getting shady tweets and comments about them. How were you singled out, babe? Why did we like Jess in the beginning? No hate. This is not hate. Before people get sensitive, I'm just wondering, how did we not see this in her character? I'm so disappointed. So we're going back to the Taka situation, and Taka was still like, I don't know. So he asks Lexi and Courtney for their opinion, and they think the connection is BS too.
Something's not adding up.
Yeah.
Her actions.
That's the main reason why
I hear
wanna talk to you
words and then I see actions. She's saying to you, I'm 100% keen on you, and then she's coming to us going, I can't wait for the bombs, and then she's flirting with the boys, and then she's flirting with Mitch, and she's flirting with Ryan, and I'm like, are you a word person or action person? That's what it comes down to.
It's so bad when all of your friends are not with your girl. All of them, especially when they know both parties. Like, all the girls know Emily. They spend a lot of time with her, and they're still saying, no, not this girl. I'm with them. I am. But it still sucks, This guy, he's the best guy in the villa. And he gets treated like, some kind of lapdog. But then also, he's having his own experience and he would like to, have fun in Love Island. So why not entertain something if it's there? You know what I mean? It's such a crappy situation for my boy Taku, man. Send in some Casa Amor girls. I'm done. I'm done with this batch. At the end of the episode, it is a double dumping, and the guys and the girls split up to choose who they want to go. Ultimately, Ronnie and Ari are leaving. However, there's some animosity between some of the girls, because they're not between the girls, but from the girls, because they're confused why Ari is eliminated. But I'm like, she doesn't have a connection. Why would she still be here? And I think they thought maybe there would be OG loyalty, but where was this energy for Rachel? Rachel had a connection. Rachel was an OG. Rachel and Courtney are friends outside of the house. There was no energy of being upset that she's leaving. But now it's Ari. Don't get me wrong. I'm upset Ari left too. Especially before Jess. That ain't right. But I was like, y'all, Ari had to go. What are you talking about? Tomorrow night, there's another dumping, but this time it's up to Australia. And Australia, you have one job. You know what your job is. You have one job. Do me right. Do me right. Do me right. Until then, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.